so much focus recently, Marge, has been on penalty saving strategies. And I know you very kindly shared with us a lot of the work that you've done, mainly in your capacity as an international coach, to be able to give your goalkeepers who are going to be facing penalties the best advantage that they could possibly get in terms of the knowledge of those people taking penalties against them.
Yeah.
World leading, everybody understands that. But if we then take that and translate that to the physical activity of facing a penalty, and we create the scenario where the goalkeeper is on his or her line, the penalty taker's 12 yards away, whilst we might have been able to, or you might have been able to translate and give them information on where the player might like to go or what's the probability of where they might go, I'd like to understand a little bit more, please, from your perspective on the technical actions that the goalkeeper can take which can help them have a greater chance of success in saving a penalty.
Yeah, well, I'm fortunate enough, obviously, in my career, you know, being at the clubs I've been at and obviously working international, as you've just said. Firstly, I do get an incredible amount of analysis and insight from people, you know, who do the strategies around opposition and opposition takers. And certainly when I was with England, there was 4 levels to that.
Yep.
What the analysis department looked at, what I would then look at, what I looked at with the goalkeepers and got their opinion. Then we had the professor of probability, who was an incredible detail on what the probability of the penalty takers. So you can see the amount of work trying to go into saving the penalty. But for me then, what I needed to add, the final layer, was the actual detail. Once the decision was made and the information went on the water bottle, the final piece to that then is the dive strategy.
Yes.
So I used to talk to it particularly in Jordan, so if I almost come in to demonstrate, you obviously, in my opinion, if a goalkeeper makes a second action and sets while the penalty taker strikes and statically dives, he'll never make an action, or she'll never make an action. The strategy that we came up, which helped Jordan massively, was when you know which direction you are going to dive in, you have to make a small action in that direction before you then take off. Okay. So basically you are, as I've called it in my career, you are taking a micro step in the direction that you need to dive. Yep. Because the amount of penalties that I've studied, Jonah, in my career, if I just make an action where I try and dive now to the bottom corner, I'll never get there. Yep. The ball will already be past you. If you're going to go this way, you make a small step and then you go. Okay. In my opinion, that gives you the best chance of making the action. So it's generating momentum. Is that what? Exactly. Right. Okay. And it's always a good idea as a goalkeeper to be moving in the direction the ball's going. Absolutely. Yep. I call it statically diving. In my experience and the amount of stuff I've studied, the goalkeepers can't make the action.